Hello, honeybees. Today's reading is for Friday, December the 5th. These readings are for inspiration, affirmation, and intentional living. Friday is ruled by Venus, so we will be looking at some Venus themes as well through the oracle cards. Okay. Right now, what's going on at the bottom of the deck? We've got Nine of Swords with Temperance for honeybee, honeydew. Okay. Six of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Justice, Ten of Cups. All right. This, I believe, is asking you to have patience and faith while you're in the in-between, okay? The in-between of, it could be something around work. It could be something around, maybe building your business or your coin, or it could be around cup stuff, cups energy. It could be around getting to your person, to finding your person. I feel like you're almost there, but there's an angel here asking you to have faith in the process, in the transmutation, from letting one thing go, from getting from one side to the other. It's funny, I had been thinking about the Temperance card, I think almost all last week, and I cannot pull down what I was getting from it. And I really liked sort of this analogy that I was getting. And if I get it again, I'll talk about it, but I can't, it's not coming. But it was in my head all last week. Anyway, let's just move on. Okay, so I do feel like rather than be in fear and anxiety and up all night, practice patience. You're at Nine of Swords here. Then Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Notice the scales. Another Nine of Cups. Okay. There's like a balancing out. Justice. Notice the scales. It's almost like you're doing or being asked to be patient with, the timing, the finishing up, tidying up of a karmic lesson potentially here. Ten of Cups. Ten of Wands. Okay, now we're in the tens. Ace of Wands. You just got to keep going. Just a little bit more patience, a little bit more determination. I think in learning the balance of giving and receiving, oops. We'll see when we get our oracle. Oops, that doesn't go there. Then Ten of Wands and Ten of Cups. Yeah. Almost like look at your North Node, but some very karmic cycle is ending to bring you to a new beginning, and you just have to have faith that you're in the right place at the right time. You're coming towards the end, and there may just be a little extra push or test or something like that to get you to that next, that Ace of Wands, that brand new inspired beginning to move your life forward into a new direction. Yeah, okay. And the how. And the how. And the how. I don't know why when I come on here I get hot flashes. It's driving me nuts. Okay, now the how. All right, Wheel of Fortune out again. This came out, what was it, Tuesdays? I haven't even gone back to watch Tuesdays, but the how. You have to trust in divine timing. There are certain opportunities that we create to prepare ourselves for when the wheel turns and gives us an opportunity. You know, sometimes the wheel turns and we have to do, we have to do hard work. We have to learn lessons and we have to grow. And other times it turns up and all of a sudden we're getting the blessings. And if you've done the work to prepare yourself to receive the blessings, maintain that sense of faith that, oh my goodness, something is coming in. Get prepared. Oh my God, you've been calling in focused, manifesting from the heart space. Again, another message. I don't know if this is for Thursday's reading or when this came out, but an offer may be coming, but you may not see or know everything that you need to know in order to make, this decision. I mean, it's brand new. You shouldn't be anyway. You should be collecting data. But, oh my God, the sunset is gorgeous. It's like magenta. Color of safety and trust. Trust in life and safety and your ability to meet it where it is. What was I saying? Yeah, there may be some things that are still unknown or not revealed to you in this offer. It's a small offer. Take it as a small offer, okay? Even though you've been manifesting, you've been doing your work, you've been saying, I want this. And, Prince Charming rides up on the white horse and says, I've got this offer. Can I take you out to dinner? Can I, would you want to go to a holiday party with me? Let me buy you a drink. Would you like to chat on the phone sometime? Let's just put our little foot on the brake. Ease up. Moving slowly, a slow roll. Allow this thing to unfold. Resist, slapping monograms on towels right now. Just because you've been manifesting doesn't mean the first thing that shows up is the one, right? Okay. But timing is here maybe to start moving those wheels in the forward direction where maybe you have been, you've kind of felt like you're stuck in the in between for a while. Uh, who knows how long that is? Everybody is different. Okay, let's get. Oh, don't come out yet. I'm not ready. Okay. I wish you could see the color. It's almost like, maybe it is. No, that wouldn't be possible. Would it? The Aurora Borealis lights. I know we had a huge X flare, so maybe it is. Oh. But it's that color, that vibrant magenta color. Co-create 40 and chaos and conflict 33. Look at that. It's like, what is this animal? Is it a zebra? Is it a giraffe? A giraffe. 40. I'm so tired today. It's probably because of that solar flare. 40. Interesting. What just came to me was you may think you're seeing one thing, and then as time moves on, it reveals itself to be another. Okay, just one little extra message. I don't know what this card is going to say. Co-create creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, manifestation. You may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact, you are creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, faith over fear, and actions, intentions and inactions. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co-creates a beautiful, unique expression of your own individuality blended with universal spirit. You are a product of divine inspiration, and now you're aligned with it to create miracles. When you view your life as art and know you co-create it, only beauty and grace result. Prepare to be amazed. Okay? Prepare to be amazed. So you're preparing still. 33. That's a master number as well. 33. Essential meanings: disarray, being at cross purposes with another, the tension of opposites, the value of chaos before order. Opposing forces come together to create a turbulent atmosphere, but consider the value of chaos that serves you well as you become unmoored by it. Scattered to the winds, you leave behind the parts of yourself you no longer need. Okay, so the death card. Temperance follows the death card. And disperse seeds to reinvent yourself anew. So you're in that in-between phase. Oh, that's what it was. It was the butterfly. It was the temperance card being the time when the caterpillar is morphing and dissolving in the cocoon. That's a very, just imagine that process and how tense and scary that must be for the little caterpillar. Oh my God, I can't even imagine. And that's what the temperance card reminds me of. That was downloading to me last week. Although the conflict appears to exist externally, its essence is also internal. projected outward and causing disarray. You may find yourself at cross purposes with someone else, facing a storm you feel you can't control. Yet every storm passes and chaos leads to a reordering of things. Conflict provides a way to see more than just one side of a situation. Look upon this as just a moment in time when you may need to take shelter and step away from the fray. Don't be too eager to fight. This is a time to understand rather than be understood. So there could that Knight of Cups could be someone coming in to make an offer of an apology, let's say. And, the Queen is there. She's very full of emotions. That's what drives her. It's how she communicates. She expresses from the heart. But we also need to have that King of Cups energy that keeps us in balance, right? Not overly emotional, allowing yourself to ground and hear what is being said. Okay, let's see. What else? So for Venus, Friday ruled by Venus. Let's get some of my little... I want to get to session here in a few minutes. We'll get a message from the Burning Heart Oracle deck. If you're watching for love and romance and all of that kind of lovey-dovey stuff, relationship stuff. I'm doing this reading on Tuesday. So when I'm talking about solar flares, just remember it's Tuesday. I have been all sorts of out of sorts. My body. Ooh, I fantasize about you. Bottom of the deck. I'm on my way to you. So this could be someone that you know or someone else who is also manifesting the right, perfect soulmate for you. They're fantasizing and dreaming and planting the seeds and manifesting and saying, this is what this person, it would feel like to be in this person's, in my person's, life, and they in mine, and these are the qualities that I'm looking for, and these are the experiences that I want to share with this person, and they want to share with me. So that could be that. If it's somebody that you already know, maybe they're fantasizing about you and they're about ready to come on in. Or maybe your soulmate, someone you've never met, is getting ready. Get prepared. All right, what else? Let's get another one. I'll go ahead and get from Neon Love Oracle. What else do we got here? Spirit. What else do we got here? Let me shuffle. Let me shuffle this deck. Give it a few shuffles here. I don't know if you can hear me shuffling. Or is it called riffling when you do this? Right? When you do this thing? Okay. I'm just happy to be here. Okay. Oh, queer. Being a part of the LGBTQ plus community is a really important aspect of my identity. So maybe this is resonating for you. Someone out there. All right, well, let's get one more. That could be someone who identifies as queer. It could also be someone who is an ally, has someone in their family that they support and encourage and love and adore. And so that could be, maybe that's a sign for you for what is coming in or who this person might be. The values that you share to support and love, everyone. Ooh, that caused an explosion. All right, let's see. Ooh. Situationship. I don't think we need to label things or define our relationship. That came out, I don't know, one of these days this week, earlier. Love, I'm starting to fall head over heels for you. And then ghosted. Okay, like I said, you just got to take it slow, because you may be of the mind that, okay, opportunity, something's knocking, something's being offered to me after so long, after a big drought, and here it is. Oh my goodness. And then maybe, like I said, there's some things you might not have clarity on. And while one of you may be, falling head over heels, the other one isn't so much, okay? Maybe into a whole different lifestyle. I don't know. I'm going to piece out of this, rest of this, not keep making guesses. But I hope that was helpful and gave you some clarity, inspiration. And I thank you so much for being here. Happy Friday. Bye. Why won't it stop?